Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome to the walk and talk segment for this week, where we are out a bit higher in the mountains, and I got to swing around here and show you, hopefully you can see it, something that is rather unusual in this area, which is, look at that, there's fog laying in the valleys up towards Sedona. Unusual, because usually it's not humid enough here to do that. But we must be moving into monsoon season, and that's a good thing because we'd love to have rain in the desert. Makes all the flowers bloom and everything happy. And speaking of changes, I'm sure you've been aware of the geomagnetic storms that have been happening on our delightful planet, which basically equals a galactic glow up. And I'm sure you've seen the footage on Facebook and other social media platforms with absolutely glorious pictures, and I actually got one myself on the first night of the geomagnetic storms. But more important than just the beauty of these incredible happenings on our planet is what this is actually the beginning of for us. And I know on this channel I've talked frequently about the shift and how our planet is changing and how humanity is changing. And this is just one more step. And actually, it's kind of funny because it's like it's hiding in plain sight. The planet is showing off all these beautiful colors and having everyone's attention drawn towards that. When really what's going on is there's a shift in Gaia's vibration. And we are moving from third and fourth dimension into higher dimensions of the planet's vibration and, of course, everything that's riding on it. And the shifting of Gaia's vibration is activating, some say, our junk DNA that we have that has been laying dormant for so many years. And science has said, we don't know what it does. We don't know what it's good for. Well, guess what? Gaia does. And it's like through these geometric storms, we are getting a cosmetic software update for all of humanity. Isn't that just incredible? So while you're going through this transformation, there are 5 things that you can do to help your mind, body, and spirit stay in alignment during this interesting and challenging process. Number 1, ground yourself. Ground. Yes, that means get your feet out on the dirt. Get your hands in the dirt. Maybe do some gardening. Take the time to be sure that you get your bare feet outside somewhere so that you are in direct connection with Mother Earth's energy. Number 2, hydrate like a houseplant. Like I said, it's a little more humid here today. That's why we have fog laying in the valleys. But hydration is so important for our bodies to be able to flow and be in contact with all this new energy that's coming into our experience. So number 3, listen to your biological, I used to call it a meat suit, but now I call it an adventure suit, because this is what houses our soul, and it needs extra water during times like this to be hydrated properly and allow for all these changes to occur with grace and ease. Number 4, get yourself out into the light in all forms, whether it's the sunlight first thing in the morning, whether it's candlelight in the evening, or the stars, or the moon, or the geomagnetic storm light that's out there. Embrace the light because it's permeating us in every nook and cranny of our adventure suits and activating our gifts, those that we know of and some that might be new to us. So isn't that just amazing? I can't wait to see what it looks like. And number 5, this is a big one. Connect with your tribe. Talk to others about what they're experiencing during this time. Compare notes and see who's doing what to manage this shift. It's important for us to check in with each other and support each other during this time, because this is a time of positive transformation for humanity. So think of it as like the butterfly coming out of its chrysalis, and enjoy the ride that's ahead of us, because you and I chose to be here during this time to bring the light to the planet, to raise conscious awareness, and to shift humanity into the next levels that we are capable of living in a world that is so much different than the one we're in right now. So join me on this adventure. And thank you, as always, for checking in here. You can put all this holistic energy to use that's all around you because you know you can. And I encourage you to do that. It's here for you to tap into when you take the time out of your busy schedule to do exactly that and look around at the beauty that's around you and find all the places where you can have gratitude in your life. Take a spin around and get a different perspective on things because that's how we make change in the world. Thank you for joining me and have a spectacular rest of your day. I'm going to hustle on down this mountain and enjoy my day too. See you again real soon.